Hello and welcome to Podcast Pregame. February the 28th, 2025, 8:15 p.m. tonight. The Bucktouche JCs make the drive up Highway 11 to Miramichi. Head over to that beautiful Civic Center and take on the Miramichi Mike's Bar and Grill Northmen.
That's easy for
A
you to
set
say.
of words that Corey cannot say. The Miramichi Mike's Bar and Grill Northmen.
I struggle with it, yes.
I'm joined by my co-host Corey.
Who,
Welcome,
me?
You.
Me? Yeah, look at that.
How's it going, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Good, man. Good. We're sitting at home right now, a few hours before the game. This is going to go live about 3 hours before the game. Roster was released for Miramichi. Roster was not released yet for Bucktouche. People are messaging, is Sully playing? I'm not a mind reader. I do not know. James Scott is in the lineup, though. Still no roster as of 5 minutes ago for the JCs. Miramichi's lineup, pretty much no change. Top two lines are the top two lines. Mike McKay stepping in on the fourth line. It's pretty much the lineup you'd expect. Chris Keating's out. He's been suspended.
Yeah.
As has been widely reported, 2-game suspension. We don't talk about length of suspensions often, but these ones have been everywhere. So Keating's out for the rest of this series. Big loss. He's been having a really good series for Miramichi. Physical. Game 2, he scored a couple of big goals. Game 2, yeah, it was game 2. I don't know. I'm sucks that he's out, but they've got to fight through this adversity. On defense, pretty much standing pat. Dan Vautour in net tonight. Langtang on the bench.
Okay.
I'm sure Vautour is going to be hungry to get out there. So
yeah,
I'm expecting a big game for him. On the other side of the ice, got to think Alex Collette's going to be in net for Bucktouche. Don't think there's going to be some major roster changes over there, but we do know that Cormier is out for this series, so no Patrice. I don't think there would have been a Patrice tonight anyway because UDM would have been playing, but regardless, no Patrice and Miramichi. That affects them for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts? What are your feelings going into this game, Corey?
Well, it goes back to teams winning at home, and if we've learned anything from these two series, Miramichi's probably winning tonight. I wouldn't put money on it. I wouldn't put money on anything in either series because I really don't know. If Miramichi can force a game 7, I think game 7 in Bucktouche on Sunday is absolutely can't miss. I think people are going to lose teeth. I believe people are going to lose some fingernails. Some blood might be shed. I think it's going to be a wild, wild brawl. But if you're Bucktouche, you want to finish it tonight.
Oh, for sure. Bucktouche doesn't want to see game 7. Miramichi wants to win here, win big, get some momentum, head to Bucktouche with that momentum, and quiet that crowd. I don't know. It's going to be a great weekend for sure in this series.
You say quiet that crowd. The last few games in Bucktouche, it's been pretty split. Miramichi makes the trip.
Miramichi fans are awesome, man. They've been loud. I don't know. See what happens with that. You talk about betting and you not being willing to bet. You know who was willing to bet on this game? Tim Sutton. Sutton was on Cool Bets and shared a picture. He's betting the over-under for goals. So the over-under for goals are 6.5, including overtime. So he believes that the two teams combined will score more than 6.5 goals. So 7 goals or more. If they do, Tim Sutton wins, I think, $80 or something like that.
Yeah,
so, cool. Go check out all the bets. I personally would bet on this game. I feel pretty confident that Miramichi continues to win at home. That home crowd carries the Northmen. I think that's going to continue tonight. I think we're going to have a game 7 in Bucktouche, and God knows what happens there. But Miramichi playing in front of their home crowd with the hecklers and the cheers and everybody else, I do think that the Northmen are going to come out on top tonight, find a way to win, find a way to force game 7. and then it's anybody's game.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for this game. I'm going up with Ricky,
Okay.
and it's always a good time. We're going to be listening to some Corpy Klani.
Well, okay. I'll
And
I'll make sure to watch some videos on people getting hyclonics.
Hyclonics.
So
Okay.
so weird. Corporate Kalani is such an interesting name. Yeah, you're going up with Ricky. It should be a good time in that car for sure. You guys will meet us there.
Yeah.
We'll probably go hang out and sit where we were at the end of the game last time was kind of fun. So maybe
Yeah.
we'll head over there again. Not far from Roxanne. Roxanne's, I believe, going to be there. She'll be streaming. If she's not streaming, we'll be streaming. Someone will stream this game. Don't worry. I don't know. I'm very excited about this game tonight. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. A little bit anxious for every reason. I've been kind of dealing with some anxiety the last couple days, but that just happens with me. Comes in waves, and yeah, I don't know. I think check out Cool Bets. Get your bets out there before the game starts. Bet responsibly, but get to the Civic tonight. Buy some
Absolutely.
50-50. Support your favorite team. If your team's not playing, go there and support BSHL hockey. I hear there's a lot of really interesting news that's going to be coming this offseason. So, keep an eye. Senior hockey is back. Senior hockey is alive. And we're only at most 6 days away from knowing who's going to be in the finals
Yep.
of the Beausejour Senior Hockey League.
Who are your guesses?
Oh, it's really hard for you. Got to feel that Buckdouche is going to take it. They've currently got an advantage. They've got 2 shots to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, she has to win 2 in a row against Buckdouche. That's tough. Can they do it? Absolutely. But you got to give a slight advantage there to Buckdouche. Dalhousie LC is tough.
That is very
Series
tough.
is tied up 2-2. Nobody has an edge. Dalhousie has 2 more games at home. LC has 1 more game at home. For that reason, you give a slight edge to Dalhousie. That one's too close to call.
Yep.
Anybody can win this. And you go into the finals, any team can literally win this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's very exciting. When you compare the semifinal or the quarterfinals, where there was clearly a gap, LC comfortably won that series against the Corsairs.
Mm-hmm.
Northman very comfortably won that series against the Amherst Ducks.
Mm-hmm.
A lot closer, obviously, in the semis, and I expect that the finals aren't going to be any different. I think that's going to go 6 or 7 games as well.
Yeah.
So,
that
a
was
lot of good hockey coming up. Corey, we're going to get this up for our supporters, for our listeners who we value so much. Thanks for being here, Corey.
Thank you for having me.
See you in Miramichi in about 3.5 hours.
Corpy Klani.
Hi, Colonic.